Okay, very good evening, everybody. Welcome to what is going to be a fantastic, exciting and very big night. Our final day, our final evening of the Australian National Finals, Formula One STEM Challenge of Australia. Some amazing awards to present tonight, but we've got a couple of races we still need to complete, and we're going to get those underway very, very shortly. And it's going to be the knockout final in development class. So if we could please have our two competing schools, Cataflow and Clutch Control, if you could both make your way up to the starting area. We'll be getting underway in just a few moments from now. And then not too long after that, we'll get the formalities of our awards dinner underway a little bit after 6 o'clock. Well, Team Clutch Control, welcome. Good evening. How's your day been? You guys have been out having a bit of fun today. What have you been up to?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We went down to the Tasmania Museum earlier today.
And what did you find down there? Any good exhibits you saw?
Yeah, there was a dinosaur exhibit and we went into the planetarium.
Fantastic, all good fun. So did all you guys go and do that, or did you get up to something a bit different?
We all just went down to the museum and it was good, yeah.
Nice, okay. Well, we wish you well. This is pretty exciting. A good start to the night to be involved in a final. Now, team very close to home, Cataflow. You probably haven't been out exploring the sights of Launceston today, have you? You probably just, what have you been up to today?
Just staying at home, just having a rest.
Well, all the other schools, obviously, away from Tassie, have had a great chance to explore the city. I guess that's the one downside of being just up the road and in your hometown, but ready for a very exciting night and hopefully good result in the final.
Yeah, just really nervous to how it's going to go.
Well, at least you're going to get it out of the way nice and early, and then you can chill out for the rest of the night. Okay, good luck. We'll get our two teams. Let's really get behind them, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, welcome Cataflow and Clutch Control. So they'll have two races, and just going to get the teams get themselves organised. The cars are already there in place. We're very, very organised here. We're doing a final check. So Clutch Control, lane 1, Cataflow, starting off in 2. So this is the final, the knockout for the development class. Great sportsmanship, nice handshakes, and here we go. And just no flash photography, please. Very, very smoking time there. 1.124 from Clutch Control. But Cataflow race, I've got to say, terrific reaction time from Cataflow, 0.155, at a total race time of 1.339 for Clutch Control, and Cataflow 1.552. So they'll now switch sides. All right, here we go. Race 2. Oh, terrific there from Cataflow. That time out of the blocks, a 1.381 over clutch control. This is going to be very, very close. So I'm going to go to the head honchos here in control room because this is tight. Clutch control, well done. You guys have just come through, so congratulations to Team Clutch Control from the Blue Mountains Grammar. And congratulations to Cataflow also from Queechee High School in Tassie, right here in Launceston. Well done to both teams. Which leaves us with one final race, and that is the knockout final for the professional class. So here we say a very good evening to Soda Chargers and the Penrith Pistons. Come on down. Both teams were extremely excited yesterday when they made it through to the final. Penrith Pistons, good evening to you. Very exciting moment. You can chill out very shortly and the nerves will be gone when the races are over. How have you spent your day in Launceston today?
Well, we've had a lot of fun today. We went to the zoo, which we all really enjoyed, and we also had a beautiful walk down by the gorge, so it was amazing.
Two of the best sights in Launceston. Did you get to pat a Tassie Devil?
No, but we got to see them eat, so that's cool.
Fantastic. Now, someone I've really enjoyed speaking to all week is the manager, Robert Hodge. Good evening, Robert.
Hello. How's it going?
It is going very well. You guys have had a fantastic day, and you don't look nervous. You look very relaxed. And shortly, once this is all over, you're going to have a very chilled out and relaxing night and enjoy the awards, no doubt.
Oh, don't let my posture fuel you. I am incredibly nervous right now. You wouldn't believe.
Well, we'll let you get on with it very shortly. So good luck to the Penrith Pistons and the very well-groomed, dressed look-alike. They're off to a wedding. The Soda Chargers from New South Wales. You guys have just had an awesome week and well done on making the final. But how are you feeling about this? This is you've got a very big crowd here on a big night.
Oh, we're feeling good tonight, I think. We've had a nice, relaxing day by the end of it, and it's been good.
Fantastic. Now, what have you guys been up to today, Nicholas?
So we went to the Maritime Museum, the uni today. There was a really great experience seeing everyone there. And then we went to the planetarium.
Well, that's a good place to go to as well. And what about the weather down here in Tassie? Isn't it fantastic?
Oh, it's great. It's great getting away from the heat up in Newcastle.
Not as humid either.
Not as humid.
Not as humid.
Not as human, no, indeed. So all of you that are visiting down here, go and tell all your families if they're not here because we want to see more of you down here in Tassie. All right, let's get set. The cars are on the track. Let's get behind them. Soda Chargers and the Penrith Pistons in the final of the professional class. So we got the Pistons in lane 1 and the Soda Chargers. New South Wales versus New South Wales. Final check of the vehicles and we'll be on our way. Okay, all in order. We are set to go. Two fantastic reactions, and that is very tight. The Pistons are 1.322, and the Soda Chargers are 1.324, 2/1000ths of a second. If you don't mind at all, this is all going to come down to the second race. Extremely close. Our top two teams, the Penrith Pistons and the Soda Chargers from New South Wales. One race to go as they swap sides. Vehicles locked in. And again, very, very close in the 1.32s. Well done there to the Soda Chargers. And we'll just get the cumulative scores and check it out. And it is the Penrith Pistons just, wow. So this is how tight it is. Congratulations to both teams. 1/1000th of a second is all that celebrated the two. Amazing stuff. Well done, Penrith Pistons, and congratulations also to the Soda Chargers. What a climax and end to the racing. Absolutely fantastic. All right, we'll let everyone refresh and head to their tables. We're going to get underway very shortly. In the next 10 or so minutes, we'll get underway with our official presentations, but relax and we'll come back in just a few minutes. Okay, well, very good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very special night. It's been an amazing week. The national final, the 2018 Australian Gala Awards dinner tonight. We've had tremendous competition all week amongst all the categories, and I know the judges have been blown away by what they've seen, and I know I have, and everyone that's come here to watch, you should all be extremely proud of your achievements. You've come through a lot of stages to be here and representing your school in the national final, 31 schools, and we're going to acknowledge each and every one of you because, as we do like to say here at REA, you are all winners. You've all made it this far, so congratulations. We are being broadcast right around the world via the live stream tonight, so make sure you smile, you look at the camera, give a wave to your family and your friends, because I'm sure that there are plenty of people watching not only within Australia but all around the world, because the World Finals, they're coming up in September in Singapore. And I know a lot of nations, a lot of schools will be very nervous because we've got a very, very good history here in Australia. So I'm sure there are plenty of people tuning in tonight. For those of you who I may not have met during the course of the week, my name's Rick Fontaine, so I'll be hosting the awards here tonight, but we've got some very special guests coming up shortly and throughout the night that you'll hear from, and also to assist with the presentation of the awards. Now, competitions such as this can't actually happen, of course, without the tremendous support and sponsors that we've got. And I do want to acknowledge a few of them, particularly here this evening, as they're represented in the room tonight as well. So we're very grateful to not only have them here, but for their amazing support from the Australian Government, the Department of Defence, and also the Department of Industry, Bell Bay Aluminium, City of Launceston, CAMS, Events Tasmania through the Tasmanian Government, Engineers Australia and Visual Connection. So could you please give them a big round of applause for their great support. So tonight it's all about celebrating the success of STEM education here in Australia, and as I mentioned, we're going to acknowledge first of all the schools, all the teams that have participated in the national finals here in Launceston this week. So we are going to invite each team to come forward. Now, if you could come forward to my right, so that will be your left, up the stairs that way, and you will be handed your medallions that you will get to take home with you. And then if you could depart via the left hand, or my left hand side of the stage for photos. And if we could hold our applause until we've gone through all the teams as well, please, that would be very much appreciated. So we're going to get this underway and invite our first school to come forward. Clutch Control. So as I mentioned, 31 schools from right around Australia taking part, from every state. Yep. We've already seen quite a bit of Clutch Control tonight, so the number one team up, they'll grab their medallions. Head along, boys. And Lou from Bell Bay Aluminium and Deborah handing these magnificent medallions. And while we're doing that, we'll invite Quantum Overload, please, if you could come forward. You can head down to this way, guys. Oh, they're going to... Oh, they're wide steps. And next up, we'll invite Team Perspective from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Looking very, very sharp indeed tonight, boys. Congratulations. And next, the first of our Queechee High School teams, Cataflow Racing, please, if you could come forward. Well done to Team Perspective. Thank you, boys. As Cataflow Racing make their way up onto stage, their teammates also from Queechee High School, Total Ignition. If you could make your way up. And next up, it is Extreme Line Racing from St Brendan Shaw College in Tasmania. And next up from Victoria, it is Slipstream. If you could make your way up to the stage from Alamander Canine College in Victoria. So a big smile for the camera, boys. Very nice. Well done to Slipstream coming up forward, and congratulations Extreme Line Racing from St Brendan Shaw College. Now, speaking of another racing team, the very suavely dressed Blue Tongue Racing are next from Brighton Grammar. And next up, it is the team from Ignite Racing. From Haileybury in Victoria. And next up from Melbourne Grammar School, it is Limitless Racing. So as Limitless Racing make their way onto the stage to get their medallions, we ask next up Xeno Motion from Methodist Ladies College in Victoria. And up next to the stage, we invite all the way from Western Australia, Team Nebula from Wesley College. Well done, girls. Big smile for the cameras. Congratulations on a great week. As Team Nebula make their way up now. Next up, we're going to ask team number 13, Pentessolate from Mount View High School in New South Wales. And next up, we invite to come forward the second team from Queensland, Bolt Racing from Canterbury College. And also appearing in the finals this week at the National Finals for 2018, it is Element 79 from Pine Rivers State High School in Queensland. Well done to Team Bolt and Element 79 making their way. Next up, we invite another of the Tasmanian schools just up the road from here, only a couple of kilometres, the Rose Gold Racers from Kings Meadows High School. And up next, the third of the teams from Queechee High School here in Launceston, Team Ziltec. And next up, it is the team from Trinity Grammar School in Kew, Victoria, a laminar performance. And we head to New South Wales next, and the team from Blaze Racing from Girraween High School. So Blaze Racing make their way forward, and next up we're sticking with New South Wales. They've already had a great start to the night. It is the Penrith Pistons from Penrith Christian School. And another one of our teams from New South Wales, it is Soda Chargers, also had a great start to tonight from St Philip's Christian College. And next up, it is Team Iota from Tumut High School in New South Wales. And next up, we head to Queensland. They've certainly enjoyed the heat down here in Tasmania this weekend, all the way from Mackay North State High School, Smokestream Racing. Not many left to go, but next up it is team number 24, the team from Prismatic Adelaide High School in South Australia. Next up, the team from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia, Team Horizon. If you could come forward, please. Well done to Prismatic, and as Horizon make their way up onto the stage, it is the team from Operation Aptitude from Eltham College in Victoria. You're next. So well done to Team Horizon. There's Operation Aptitude next, and we now ask to come forward from St Bede's College in Victoria, Team Propulsion. They've had some of the biggest smiles on their faces all week, Team Operation Aptitude, and big smiles now for the cameras. So well done, Operation Aptitude. Next up, it is the team from Trinity Grammar School in Kew, Victoria. Zero Friction. And for our final three schools, all from Western Australia, next up, Four Forces from Greenwood College. If you could make your way to the stage. And just two to go. Next up, we invite Carbon 5 from Newton Moore Senior High School in WA. And our final school to receive their commemorative medallions, it is Team Alpha from Wesley College in Western Australia. So well done to Team Alpha. So as they make their way back, a big thank you to my very able assistants, very heavy medallions there on their wrists. But please, everyone, can you put your hands together and thank all of our 31 schools. I know you would agree the future is extremely bright. The talent that we've seen on show here all week in Launceston has been simply incredible. So we have seen a lot of talent. We've seen some incredible performances, and we've been doing a lot of filming throughout the last few days as well. And the team here have put together a fabulous video package of the last 2 days of competition. So take a look at the big screen. Right now, we're going to play you a fabulous highlights package from the National Final 2018 here in Launceston, Tasmania. Enjoy. Well, I think that summed it up pretty well. An amazing week by some amazing students and their teachers and their teams. And have had a round of applause for everyone behind the scenes. You saw a lot of faces there, our technical people, all our organisers, our judges. Been a fantastic team effort. Now, I'm going to, well, this next person actually doesn't need any introduction for his contribution, but I am going to introduce him anyway. He's been a power of work this week. He has not stopped. He's done a lot of the filming and the footage as well. And I'm going to invite to come forward now to say a few words and make some announcements. And I'd like you, please, to welcome Dr. Michael Myers, OAM, Executive Chairman and Re-Engineering Australia Foundation Limited.
Thanks, Rick. The first thing I'd like to do is recognise the traditional owners of our future, our children, no matter where they come from, their gender, their race, or whatever kind of football they follow. Our focus should be on our children and not on the past. I'd like to start firstly, F1 in schools doesn't exist, and it doesn't exist in Tasmania without the help of people, sometimes some very special people. And many years ago, we approached a principal down here, Mr. Warren Pill, who was a bit of a visionary in education at the time, and he saw the opportunity that hopefully we provided to give kids a different perspective on life and on education. And with the help of Bill Bay Aluminium, we held our first F1 Schools Challenge down here in, I think it was 2007, and there was 4 teams. Unfortunately, Warren passed away in 2015, but he's one of those people who had the vision to provide lots of opportunity for students, and I think it's appropriate that we recognise his effort right at the start. And we now have a national final here. Maybe one day we'll have a world final here. That would be cool. We do have world champions. Another organisation I mentioned just then, Bell Bay Aluminium, has been a visionary in helping us, and we need industry to help. We can't do it on our own. There's only a few of us in a sense. And so we've got something a little special we'd like to give Bell Bay as being our primary sponsor for this event. So if I could ask for Ray to come forward. So we've had a Tasmanian tiger cast on a CO2 block, and we'd like to present this to Bill Bay and to thank them for their support. It's been absolutely wonderful.
The first thing, it's heavy. It's probably not made out of aluminium, but we'll forgive you for that. Look, we. This, as I said on the opening, this really fits well with our business. You know, we are a chemical process. We use all of the STEM aspects, so it's just wonderful to see the future of our industry with what's on display here. So we think that we've got back from this as much as we've put in, and we really value it. And thank you, Mike. Thank you.
I would like to do some thank yous before I do a little bit of talking. Firstly, the judges. Now, we've had, I think, nearly 50 judges here. And maybe if I can get them to stand up and we can all thank them. So if the judges, I know they're not all here. Judging is a really, really tough job, and particularly for as you get a little older in life, your brain slows down, so we have a lot of trouble keeping up with the children, I can assure you. Again, I'd like to thank the teachers. You do learn about stress when you come to these events, and how to drink coffee too for some of you. So again, thank you for all of the effort, not only the teachers here, but the teachers back home and your principals. I'd like to thank the students. I think you've done a wonderful job. And when I look around here and I see the times that you're recording on the track, any one of the times on this track would have won the world final in about 2006, 2007 maybe even. They're all incredible, actually probably 2009 for some of them. Incredible. The displays and everything are just wonderful. And that's why Australia's ranked #1 in the world. And parents and grandparents. I was talking to some grandparents the other day. I think without your willingness to help the kids along the way, they wouldn't get there as well. I'd like to take a few seconds, and I get once a year to talk about some politics, if I can use that term. The world is changing very rapidly, and our approach to education needs to change as well. Now, the education system grew up on fundamentally taking knowledge, breaking it into tiny little pieces and distributing it en masse to a lot of people. So that was its strategic strengths. Unfortunately, they're all gone. The education system doesn't have that as a strength anymore. If we want to solve a problem now, we have Siri, Uncle Google, and Auntie YouTube. And in a sense, the knowledge of all things can be gained on the web now. And you can get it whenever you want it. Even when you're underneath your car and you can't work out how to get the bolts off, Uncle Google's there to help. So the education system, in a sense, has no place in its current form. Unfortunately, we have it's historically grown up with a bureaucracy that's trying to keep it the way it used to be. It's nearly like they can't see that the emperor has no clothes. And I think we've got to change. And the goal of what we've always been trying to do here is to make that change, or at least to start that change. Because I think the one thing that the education system has a strategic advantage in doing is to help students understand how to solve problems. Because problems happen at the interface with the knowledge that can't be delivered by Uncle Google or Auntie Siri happens at the people interface between people and problems. And that's where schools should be. And I see lots of teachers here sitting back and guiding and giving knowledge and feeding back. I think this is exactly what education should be all about. And it was interesting that the World Economic Forum about a month ago released a report saying what the education of the world system should be. And they described what's happened over the last 2 days. We've been on that bandwagon, if you might say, and I always tell the original story of how this all got started, and there's luckily a lot of new people in the room, so I can get away with it. But I have 4 daughters, and when number 3 went to high school, and I could see high school out of my window, I hadn't done anything, so I felt guilty. So I went up to the school and I said to the headmaster, what can I do? I've got 3 girls here and I haven't done anything. He said, I know you're an engineer. We have kids building a mileage marathon car and they do it every Monday night and you could help. And I'd just been working on the 777 and the Airbus, and we're doing the designing parts for the Camry, hybrid Camry. I thought, billy carts, I'm going to blow these kids out of the water. So I turned up on this first Monday night and these kids rolled out a carbon fibre monocoque car. They had the world record at 3,200 miles a gallon. And I fell off my perch. And I turned to one of the kids and said, how did you get to do this? And he looked at me and said, no one said we couldn't. And my reaction was, well, if kids can do this without any technology in the world, what could happen if we gave them the best? And I saw some kids talking about CATIA upstairs, and I felt very proud because that's a very difficult tool to use. Some advice I'd like to give to you kids. I know this is a competition and there's some winners and stuff going here, but what I want you to go away from here is knowing that there's always something different. This is just the start of a journey. That everything that you've been told in your life, I want you to question. Now, I'm going to give your teachers a science lesson here. 18 months ago, we took a bunch of kids around the world to visit a whole lot of STEM places. And one of the places we ended up was the Hadron Collider in CERN. And we spent time with a chief physicist there, and he taught us that, and I hope you're listening, teachers, protons and neutrons and electrons have no mass and have no volume. Now that blew my science out of the water. But what it did create is an opportunity to learn a whole lot of new things. And that's what I want you to learn here. You may have made some mistakes, you may have followed some paths, some wrong paths, but learn from it. Everything will be different tomorrow. So take what you've learned over the last couple of days, have fun. I wish you all luck. I can't influence anything now. I'm not allowed, Deborah says I'm not allowed to influence anything. But I want you to go into the world and say, no one said we couldn't. Good luck.
Some very wise words from a man who's got wonderful standing, not only in the industry, the community here in Australia, but globally as well. So big thank you to Michael. Right, time now to get into some awards presentations. So we're going to get them underway right now. And first of all, I'm going to invite Mr. Peter Harper to come forward and assist with the presentations of our first awards. Peter is the General Manager of Events and Publications for one of our fantastic events partners from Visual Connections. So please, would you welcome Peter to the stage? Evening, Peter. I know you've been a very busy week for you as well as one of the judges, but just before we do get underway with our first presentations, maybe just to take from you on the quality of what you've viewed this week.
Oh, the quality's been excellent. I mean, part of our job is we run a couple of trade shows a year, and I can tell you that a lot of our exhibitors could learn from these young men and women.
Indeed, and we certainly value your contribution and support of our event, and I know we've got some very important awards to present right now that you're going to proudly present, so we'll get them underway. And first up, our first award is for the Best Graphic Design in Development class, and the winner of this award is Xeno Motion from Methodist Ladies College in Victoria. Congratulations, girls. Now, just a little word of warning. You're going to be making a lot of noise with more than one medallion, so maybe just for your photos, just hold your medallions closely because they will obviously rattle. And here's your magnificent prize as well for your Best Graphic Design. Excellent. Congratulations. Nice smiles. Well done to Xeno Motion, winner of Best Graphic Design in Development class. And now it is time for the award for the Best Graphic Design in Professional class. And this goes to Team Iota from Tumut High School in New South Wales. And to the beat of the music, the boys pounding their way up the stairs to accept their medallions from Peter Harper from Visual Connections and their fabulous certificate that they will hold aloft for the photo. So big congratulations to Keynote High School, Best Graphic Design in Professional Class. Well done, boys. Now we move on to the Best Team Portfolio in Development Class first of all, and that is the team from Victoria, Ignite Racing from Haileybury. I can see some of the kids there at the tables. They're tapping their feet. They really want to get up and dance. We're not going to hold you back, kids. Feel free. So very happy team from Ignite Racing. Congratulations. And it's now time for the Best Team Portfolio Award in Professional Class. And this goes to Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Congratulations to Team Horizon. So well done to the team from Brighton Secondary School, Team Horizon, South Australia. Now, we move on to the category for the Best Team Marketing. And first of all, it is Development Class, and it is the team from Ignite Racing. Congratulations. From Haileybury in Victoria, their second award of the night. Well done to Team Ignite Racing. 3 medallions. They'll be starting to get heavy necks already, and it's only 7:05. Well done to the team. And it is now Professional Class, Best Team in Marketing. And this goes to Team Iota from Keynote High School. Their second award of the evening. So they get their medallions and their certificate, a fabulous trophy that they will hold up for their photo. So well done on the team from Team Iota. And ladies and gentlemen, please keep the applause going and thank Peter Harper from our great event partner Visual Connections for their terrific support, their partnership, and for his expert judging throughout the 2 days of competition. All right, speaking of great partners for our event, Bell Bay Aluminium have been amazing supporters, not only of the schools down here in Tasmania, but nationally, of course, with the national finals. They've been right behind this from day one. And right now, I'm going to ask their community relations specialist to come forward to make a couple of presentations before assisting with the awards. Would you please welcome from Bell Bay Aluminium, Lou Clark. Now, I might just say before Lou comes here to make this presentation, if you haven't been to this place in Launceston, boys and girls and teachers, you might want to make your way there to Cocoa Bean before you head home. If you're looking for some fabulous gifts, head on in there before, because Lou, it's very hard to resist, isn't it?
Sure is, Rick. I just wanted to say a few words before we continue with the awards. To thank two people who have done an enormous amount of work to put this event on, and a lot of the work we don't see because it's behind the scenes. And I know Deborah in particular receives an inordinate amount or number of emails. I don't know how many, but she did show me her email the other day, and I think it's worse than mine. But she gets lots of emails, not just from teachers, but from students, and numerous phone calls, and she is amazing with how she juggles it all. So thank you to Deb, and to Tony, who's hiding behind the screen here, who also has done an amazing amount of work to make this event run really smoothly. So I have a very small gift for you both from Cocoa Bean, because I know Deb loves Cocoa Bean chocolates. Every time she comes to our state final, she heads to Cocoa Bean. And it's just really to say thank you so much. It's been a fantastic event, and I'm sure Ray won't mind me saying that we would be very happy to have you back again soon. So please put your hands together for them. Small gift to make you won't let Marco go.
Lovely presentation, and certainly, ladies, you will. I don't think they'll last very long. I reckon they might be gone by just after dessert, I reckon, tonight. Beautiful chocolates. So congratulations and well-deserved, ladies, for your wonderful contribution, not only this week, but for weeks and months as we prepare for the national finals here this week in Launceston. All right, so Lou's going to stick with me from Bell Bay Aluminium, and we're going to continue on with our awards now. And next up, it's the best verbal presentation. I've heard some great verbal presentations and communications in my time, but there's been some amazing presentations here this week. And firstly, for development class, the winner of Best Verbal Presentation here at the National Final is the team from Clutch Control, Blue Mountains Grammar School in New South Wales. Congratulations. So congratulations once again to the team from New South Wales, Clutch Control, on winning Best Verbal Presentation in Development Class. Which leads us now on to the winner of Best Verbal Presentation in Professional Class. And this award goes to Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Congratulations, boys. Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School. Now, our next section of awards for development and professional class is the Best Managed Enterprise. And first of all, for development class, congratulations to this team, this school. It is Ignite Racing from Haileybury in Victoria. Taking out the award in development class. They've had an amazing week. And another award for the team from Haileybury, Ignite Racing. Doing very nicely there, boys, with 4 medallions hanging around your neck. You're keeping your heads up nice and high. Lovely. Nice smiles. Congratulations to Ignite Racing. And the award for the Best Managed Enterprise in Professional Class for 2018 goes to Iota from Tumut High School, New South Wales. Congratulations. Congratulations to Iota from Tumut High School on their award as well. And please put your hands together for Lou Clark from Bell Bay Aluminium, ladies and gentlemen. Lou certainly needs to be recognised as well. She has put in a huge amount of work in the lead up and all this week as well for the national finals being hosted here in our beautiful city of Launceston. All right, we hope that you're all enjoying your meals and some relaxed time at the moment. I know there'll be plenty of nerves out there amongst all the teams as well, but it's been a great week. So try and relax and enjoy yourselves, because I know you've had a lot of fun, particularly for all the visiting schools, seeing all the sights and partaking in plenty of activities on this beautiful day that we've had here in Launceston. So we're going to keep the awards moving now. I'm going to invite the General Manager for the Sydney Division of Engineers Australia. Please welcome Greg Ewing to the stage. Greg's going to assist now with our next presentations. So coming up next, it's going to be the Outstanding Industry Collaboration and Best Team Innovations Awards. So Greg will be assisting with the presentations for this next set of 4 awards that we've got through the development and the professional class. Welcome, Greg. We're going to start with our development class, and for the Outstanding Industry Collaboration, the winner for this award is Zeno Motion from Methodist Ladies College in Victoria. Congratulations, girls, from Methodist Ladies College on their award, Zeno Motion. We move now on to the professional class for the Outstanding Industry Collaboration, and the award in professional class goes to Zero Friction from Trinity Grammar School in Kew in the state of Victoria. So a very nice award and very, very nice trophy too. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, Zero Friction. The boys from Trinity Grammar School in Kew. Now we move on to two very important awards coming up. It is the Best Team Innovation in Development class. That is the first of ours, and that is awarded to Clutch Control from the Blue Mountains Grammar School in New South Wales. We've seen them do very well on the track a little earlier this evening, of course, in the development class knockout final. And here they come now to accept their award in the Best Team Innovation. The team from Clutch Control, Blue Mountains Grammar School in New South Wales. Congratulations, boys. And our final award in this section for the Best Team Innovation in Professional class. And the award goes to Operation Aptitude. Congratulations from Eltham College in Victoria. So congratulations to the team from Operation Aptitude, taking out the Best Team Innovation. And please, could you keep the applause going and thank Greg Ewing, General Manager, City Division for Engineers Australia. Thank you for your support and your contribution. Now, next up, we've got a couple of brand new awards this year for the 2018 National Finals, and they are Engineers Australia Awards for Women in STEM Award. There'll be a highly commended and also a winner announcement, and I'm going to now invite the General Manager of Tasmania for Engineers Australia, Vicky Gardner. Please welcome Vicky to the stage to assist with the presentations. So we've still got a few more awards to present there. We will have we're tracking pretty well. We will have a short break in a little while as well, so you'll have time to go and refresh and relax and have a bit of a chat with all your mates around on all the other tables as well, and encourage you while all the stalls are still up to get around and have a look if you haven't been there already. Ladies, good evening and welcome. This is a really important and significant award, isn't it, to recognise the ladies in this field for the Women in STEM Award?
It certainly is, yes, and everybody out there's a winner. All the girls were amazing. It was very, very, very tight.
There's some incredible talent on display amongst all the boys and girls all week, but the award itself, obviously there are a number of awards, but it's great to, I guess, adapt and go as we move forward to engage and have new awards as well, recognising different skill sets.
Yeah, absolutely. So as I was reflecting on some of the things that, you know, being a scientist myself, some of the really impressive stories that are around, and Marie Curie always comes to mind as the first woman to have won a Nobel Prize. In fact, one of the only two to win 2 Nobel Prizes. The person who coined the term radioactivity, and yet she didn't get that prize except that someone said it's not fair that she wasn't getting on the nomination because she was a woman. So these kinds of awards where we're encouraging and supporting people with different diversity is really important.
Absolutely, well said. It's very, very true indeed. So, as I mentioned, we've got 2 awards to present. The Engineers Australia Women in STEM Award. We have 1 highly commended award to present now, so please put your hands together and congratulate Bonnie Cook from Carbon 5, Newton Moore Senior High School in Western Australia. Congratulations, Bonnie. Well done on your award. Women in STEM Award for Engineers Australia. And the winner of this inaugural award for 2018 here at the National Final in Launceston, please congratulate from Slipstream, Sandra Sujith from Alamanda Canine College in Victoria. Sorry. So big congratulations to Sandra Judith from Team Slipstream, taking out the inaugural Engineers Australia Women in STEM Awards. So both Vicky Gardner and Rose Mostogle joining me here on stage. They're going to stick with me for a little bit longer as we move on to our next presentations, and that is the Best Engineering CAD for Development class, first of all, and that award goes to Ignite Racing from Haileybury in Victoria. So congratulations to the team from Ignite Racing, Haileybury in Victoria. And the winner of the award in the professional class now, that goes to Horizon from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Congratulations once again, Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School. Okay, we now move on to engineering, and the Best Engineered Design Awards are up next. And firstly, for the development class, that award goes to Quantum Overload from Mackay North State High School in Queensland. Congratulations. Congratulations on the award, boys. Taking that all the way back up to Mackay in Queensland. Well done to Quantum Overload. And the award now in the professional class for the Best Engineered Design. This award goes to Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School. They make their way up once again, the team from South Australia. Boys playing this very nicely. Rather than being weighed down by the medallions, they're coming up refreshed and ready, hanging the new medallions for this award for the Best Engineered Design in Professional Class. The team from Horizon in South Australia. And a very, very nice trophy to go with it as well. Congratulations, Team Horizon. And Vicky and Rose now going to assist with a couple of more awards, and that is now for the Best Manufactured Car for 2018 here at the National Finals. And the winner of this award in development class is Quantum Overload from Mackay North State High School. Terrific job from the team from Mackay North State High School, the best manufactured car in development class. Boys looking very sharp indeed this evening. Their fabulous suits and matching ties. They're having a terrific night. Terrific award for the best manufactured car in development class to the team from Mackay North State High School in Queensland. Well done to Quantum Overload. And now on to professional class. As the room goes extremely quiet, doesn't it, ladies? It's eerie. All right, so best manufactured car in professional class for 2018, the Australian Awards, is Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School, taking out the award from South Australia. Well done to Team Horizon, taking out the Best Manufactured Car in Professional Class, very prestigious award. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Would you thank Vicky Gardner and Rose Mostogel for helping us out with the awards? Oh, I'll take that. Thanks very much. Okay, now we've just got another individual award now to present. It is a brand new individual award with thanks to our friends at CAMS. And I'm going to invite Jenna Clark from the Confederation of Australian Motorsport to come forward now and assist us with this individual award presentation. As I mentioned, a brand new award. They're a great partner, of course, and supporter of our fabulous events nationally. Please put your hands together and welcome Jenna from CAMS, Confederation of Australian Motorsport. Good evening, Jenna. Great to have you here, and thanks once again for your support of these fabulous awards. What a fantastic night so far.
No, thank you very much for having me. It's lovely to be here.
We've seen some amazing talent and racing and displays and presentations on show all week, but tonight it's great to have a brand new individual award.
It is, and it's one that we're very excited to be bringing to add to the competition in the years going forward. So it was a tough decision, but I think we've found a very worthy recipient.
All right, we better get on with it, hey, and make that presentation. I think they're waiting pensively.
Yep, let's get on.
All right, okay. So, as I said, this is a brand new award for this year. It is the CAMS Motorsport Award, and the winner for 2018, and our very first winner of this award, the CAMS Motorsport Award, goes to Mikhail Aliev from Four Forces, Greenwood College in Western Australia. Congratulations. Popping on the jacket, very excited to take out this brand new award. Have a look at the trophy that you're going to be taking back with you as well to Western Australia. How good is that? Very fine balancing act there. Congratulations, well done to Mikhail from Four Forces, Greenwood College, and please thank Jenna Clark on behalf of CAMS. Always fantastic to have new awards as we evolve as an event as well. So a big thank you to the team from CAMS. All right, we're going to invite now two new presenters to come to the stage. They've had a big 12 months or so. They've been over to the World Finals last year where they represented their respective teams. They are from Tasmania and they're going to assist with a number of awards that we've got to present now. So please put your hands together for Liam Whiteley and Huey Nguyen from Team Envicity and Golden Diversity. Great appearances, of course, last year in the World Finals. Tremendous experiences for them in Malaysia. Good evening. Obviously, we've got plenty of excitement here in the crowd tonight. A number of students are going to be on their way to Singapore a little bit later on this year for the World Finals. Got a little bit of advice and maybe a little bit of a flashback, and tell us about the experiences.
It was definitely an experience that I will never forget. The amount of work that went into it definitely was stressful, but I feel like one point of advice would just be enjoy it, because whatever happens, happens. So as long as you remember it and enjoy it, then that's the best thing.
Indeed. And Liam, for you, that must have been an amazing experience as well, not only to go on a fantastic overseas trip and to head to Malaysia, but to represent your school and represent your country at the World Finals must have been quite incredible.
Yes, exactly. It's the first time for our school to get to the World Finals, so a lot of hard work and many years put in. It's a great way to end the season.
We see also the work put in by the teachers and the schools, but the role of the families as well. I think in my role last year, I remember coming back to Launceston Airport to see so many families out there with balloons and signs and cheering. There's a lot of excitement, but a lot of work goes into it from a lot of people, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely like a very stressful competition, but yeah, definitely worth it.
Well, you did Australia proud. Congratulations. Please once again thank Liam and Huey. They're going to assist us with the presentations now. And of course, to kick off this evening, we had our knockout finals. So we're going to present our awards there for our champions. And firstly, in development class, that was taken out by Clutch Control. Please congratulate them from Blue Mountains Grammar in New South Wales. All right, congratulations to the team from Clutch Control. They were very, very fast indeed tonight. Now, the professional class, the knockout champions. This was so tight, really close race. And the award and the champions for the knockout for 2018 professional class, the Penrith Pistons from Penrith Christian School in New South Wales. And they're pretty happy about it, and why wouldn't you be? Terrific race. So big congratulations to the Penrith Pistons taking out the knockout races in the professional class. All right, we now move on to the awards for the fastest laps. Now, development class. This has never, ever happened before. We had a tie. So it is the first time ever that we've had a tie, and it's in development class. So congratulations to our two teams, Quantum Overload and Ignite Racing. From Mackay North State High School in Queensland and Haileybury in South Australia. Hey? So congratulations, Quantum Overload from Queensland and Haileybury from Victoria on their award for the fastest lap, the joint fastest lap in development class. And now we move on to the professional class for the fastest lap for 2018, and that goes to the team from Horizon in Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Well done, Horizon, on the award for the fastest lap in professional class. Okay, now we move on to the best reaction time. And boy, we had some fast times here. Development class, the best reaction time was a time of 0.162 seconds. Congratulations to Limitless Racing from Melbourne Grammar School in Victoria. Very excited, running to collect his award here, the trigger finger, that's for sure. Well done to Limitless Racing. Wasting absolutely no time at all to come forward and collect his award. He's left his teammates behind, and here they come running to collect them. Very excited indeed, and why wouldn't you be? Terrific effort and performance from Limitless Racing, Melbourne Grammar School in Victoria. Big congratulations on a terrific award. Well done, boys. Congratulations. And now on to the best reaction time in the professional class. And I can tell you that it was a time of 0.157 seconds from Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School, South Australia. Congratulations to Team Horizon. And Brett, excuse me, Brett. Hello, Brett. Could we just get you to come to the side of the stage, please? Thank you very much. We're going to keep going right along here because we've got to move on to the development class in the Grand Prix race. That is the next award. And the winner of this is from Queensland, Quantum Overload. Congratulations to you from Mackay North State High School. Congratulations to Quantum Overload. And our final award for the Grand Prix race now in the professional class this time, and that is Team Horizon. They have taken this one out as well. What a week they've had. We'll be getting very dizzy coming backwards and forwards. Taking home another award, the Grand Prix race in development class. Congratulations on the award to Team Horizon. And please put your hands together for two of our world final representatives from last year in Malaysia. Big thanks to Liam and Huey for joining us here on stage. Great to hear their experiences on last year's world final. And of course, tonight there's going to be some of you in this room heading to Singapore in September. Very exciting indeed. All right, just a few more awards to present before we have a break. And I'm going to invite the chair of the judges from SMR Automotive, Peter Brown, to come forward and assist. Please welcome Peter. Got some terrific awards here. Coming up is the Best Newcomer Award, and we've also got Encouragement Awards as well as the Sportsmanship Award. So some very important awards to present, and Peter's going to come forward to assist us as well with these presentations. Welcome, Peter. It's been a terrific couple of days, and the role of judge is obviously vitally important, but gosh, looking at what we've had on display at week, it must be an incredibly tough job.
Well, it certainly is a tough job, but firstly I want to thank my lead judges, Marcel and Lou, and all the other judges. It's been a pleasure to work with them, and a very good team of people. And all the teams were told to make it hard for the judges, and they certainly did that in a positive way. And I'd like to ask you all to give yourselves a round of applause for the professional way you've conducted yourselves on this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. Indeed, terrific job. All right, time for our awards. We've got 4 awards that Peter's going to assist us with in presenting, and the first of those is for the Best Newcomer Award here in 2018 at the National Finals. And a big congratulations to this team. It is Iota from Tumut High School in New South Wales. Congratulations to Iota, taking out the Best Newcomer Award. Terrific performance and great contributions that they've made and great experiences here in Tasmania. Now, 2 really important awards, and I know the winners will be really thrilled with this because it's an important award. It's the Encouragement Award. And firstly, in development class, that award goes to Xenomotion from the Methodist Ladies College in Victoria. Congratulations to you. Very important awards and worthy winners. The team from Xenomotion, Methodist Ladies College. Congratulations on the award, girls. Xenomotion. And now for the winner of the Encouragement Award in the professional class. And that has been awarded this year to the team of Smokestream Racing from Mackay North State High School. In Queensland, of course. Well done, Smokestream Racing. Congratulations on taking out the Encouragement Award in the professional class. Now, we have one more award to present before we have a break. And this is a really significant award as well. And this is the Sportsmanship Award, which is very, very important and recognised very well. And this year, we're very pleased to announce that the winner of the Sportsmanship Award for the National Finals for 2018 goes to Pentesilate from Mount View High School. Big smiles on their faces, and so they should. They'll be very excited and proud on taking out this prestigious award, the Sportsmanship Award. Very well deserved. Congratulations, Pentesilate from Mount View High School. And please also, would you put your hands together once again and thank Peter Brown for assisting us, the Chair of Judges from SMR Automotive, and the great contribution from himself and the team of judges here this year. All right, we are going to have a break now. We do have a couple of announcements, and I'm going to invite a couple of people to come up to the stage. We've had some competitions during the week, and one of those has been a raffle, and I'm going to invite Jessica from Element 79 to come forward, and we're going to draw the raffle and award the prizes. So if Jessica could make her way forward. And I'm also going to invite to perhaps make his way up now as well from Finn from Clutch Control. Finn, if you're in the room at the moment, if you could also come forward. And we've got a special announcement to make with Finn very shortly as well before we go to a break. So Element 79, they've had a lot of fun with their stall all week, and I'm going to hand the microphone to Jessica, who's going to go through it all with you.
Okay, so at our pit display, we had a competition for a $50 voucher for a Steam gift card. And so all they had to do is just answer 10 questions about our quiz at our pit display. So we'll be drawing the names out now.
So, Thomas Bungo. Zero friction.
So congratulations on the $50 voucher, and thanks to Element 79 as well. Great initiative to have a raffle running as well. Now, Finn, come up to the stage, Finn. Finn's already got his party hat on. He's in party mode already. They've had a terrific day, but there is a significant reason that he and Clutch Control are actually wearing party hats down at the back of the room, and Finn's going to elaborate on that, and I think we're going to ask if all of you in the room very shortly to join in a bit of a chorus, aren't we?
Yep. May I? Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying your night. There is a birthday in this room if you haven't been able to figure that out yet. William, table 26. Could you please stand up, Mr. Birthday Boy? William Hedges, everyone. 15 years of age. Finally old enough to go see the big boy movies at the cinema. Congratulations, buddy. Now, no birthday is complete without the singing of the classic happy birthday song. So I was wondering if you could all join me in this moment. Just in case you forgot, his name is Will, so there's not that awkward silence in the middle where everyone's like... All right, everybody, on me. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear William. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Thank you. Well done, Finn. Happy birthday, William. Well done, Finn. And ladies and gentlemen, Finn's going to join you after the break to take the rest of the night here on stage to present the awards. That was fantastic. I think I'm out of a job. Well done. And have a great night, Will. All right, we're going to have a break now. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a little while to continue the awards. So enjoy yourselves, relax, and we're down to the business end. The big awards coming up very shortly here at the 2018 Australian National Final Gala Awards Dinner. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we'll be breaking for 15 minutes, so we'll be back on deck at 8:15. So if you could be back in the room by 8:15, that would be fantastic as we get into our final awards. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and all our students, if you could make your way back to your respective tables. We're going to continue on in just a few moments with the last of our awards, where we are going to be naming our place getters and finalists in the development and professional classes, and of course also announcing those that will be heading to Singapore in September to represent their country at the World Finals. Okay, thank you very much, one and all. Welcome back. We are down to just the last few very exciting minutes and final awards for the evening here at the 2018 Australia National Final Gala Awards Dinner in Launceston. All right, before we get down to the big business of all our award winners overall in the development and professional class, I'm going to once again invite to the stage to make some special awards this evening the Executive Chairman of Re-Engineering Australia Foundation Limited. Please welcome back Dr. Michael Myers.
I've got a couple of awards. These are the only things Deborah allows me to do. I'm joking. You guys put up the next slide for me. Every year I recognise a few teachers who do absolutely remarkable things and have been and helped us for a long time. And this list of recipients that will be coming up are teachers that we've made what we call honorary fellows of REA. These are all teachers that have taken teams to world finals and been around, and for Peter Clinton, he's had 2 world champions, and really they lead the field, and they're teachers that you should communicate with. But we've decided to add 2 more people to the list this year, so I'd like to offer these honorary fellow awards to 2 more teachers, or 2 more teachers. So if they could come up on stage. One's Mark Bassett and Graham Chamberlain. Both gentlemen have done the hard yards, and having been to a number of world finals, know how tough it is for teams when we get there. So I'd just like to recognise them. There's 2 more awards that I hand out. one is the John Button Award. Our first patron was John Button, and most of you young people wouldn't know who John Button was, but he was a politician when politicians were really wonderful people. And I'm sorry, it came out the wrong way, I think. But he was a politician of great wisdom. That was what I was trying to say. Sorry. He's a politician of great wisdom. He created the Button Plan, and he did many, many things for this country that still survive today. And I used to go and have to have a cup of coffee with him 3 or 4 times a year, and it was the most remarkable experience in my life to sit with John Button and have him dump his knowledge on me. It was absolutely fantastic. So for us, the John Button Memorial is quite special. It's probably a bit special. I made the trophy by hand. It's really John stood behind everything that we did and helped us out a lot. And I can give this to anyone that I like. And this year I'm going to give it internally. So I'd like to give this to Deborah because she's done a remarkable job. It means that Deborah's always keeping an eye on us.
You're in trouble when we get back to New South Wales. Big trouble. Thank you.
Never does what I tell her to do. The other one award is what's called the Founders Award or Chairman's Award. It's really for someone who does a lot of work without exception. And this person helps out continuously and jumps in aeroplanes and flies all over the country to help us out at his cost and his time. And I think it's remarkable. And Peter Brown, again, has just given of his time this year. So. The only other thing I'd like to do before we get into the final awards is to thank Rick. I think he's done a fantastic job. He's our version of Crofty, and I think he's got a job for life now. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks very much. I'll accept that offer too. Thank you. Absolute pleasure to be involved. It's been an amazing week so far, and it's going to get a lot more exciting over the course of the next 10 or 15 minutes. Now, we're going to paint the picture a little bit for you now because we're about to announce our podium place getters and, of course, our national champions. And that is not too far away at all. So we're going to whet your appetite a little bit, and we're going to give you a bit of a taste of what is going to be coming up in Singapore a little bit later this year. We've got now a video of the world final from Malaysia last year from an Australian perspective. So a Team Australia perspective, REA have put together a fabulous little package here. So look to the big screen, enjoy, and very shortly we're going to be back and we're going to announce our place getters in development and professional class. So here's a look back at Australia 2017 at the World Finals. There we go. How about that? Wonderful, exciting memories that will never, ever be forgotten. And for a number of them here in the room tonight, I'm sure that brings back some absolutely amazing memories. All right, time to put everyone out of their miseries and start to make some big announcements and announce some awards and trips to Singapore. Are we all ready to go? Are we excited? Oh, don't sound it. Come on, we want a little bit more than that. Are we ready to go? Are we excited to give away some big prizes? Excellent, thank you. Righto. Now, I'm going to invite to come forward our great friends from Bell Bay Aluminium, of course, one of our big, proud supporters and sponsors this year. They've been great contributors. Please welcome their General Manager, Ray Mustogel, to the stage. He's going to assist us with the presentations in development class. So, this is for the overall third, second and first in development class. We're going to ditch the notes. I've got the envelopes here. Almost feel like we need a drum kit up here on the stage as well. We got some drum music in the background there. Well, we got something. That sounds great. So, when you hear your team name called, you can get excited, you can jump up and down, but then we would love you to make your way up to the stage. Do your hugs and everything like that. Come up here and have some fun because it is a very important moment for you all. All right, we're ready to go, Ray? Excellent. Okay, so first of all, in our development class, it is third place that we are going to announce. I'll open up the envelope. Third place, development class 2018 is Clutch Control from Blue Mountains Grammar School in New South Wales. Congratulations to you. Wonderful achievement. Third place overall in the development class. So we'll have a team clutch control photo and then we'll ask you to take your place on the podium. So I've had a big hand for clutch control. Third place. From New South Wales, Blue Mountains Grammar School. Well done, lads. We'll ask you to take your place up on the podium. All right, 2 to go. Second place, development class. National Finals of Australia for 2018. We open the envelope and announce that our runner-up for 2018 is Team Perspective. Congratulations. They are excited. High fives from all the other teams as well. Congratulations. Team Perspective, Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Here they come. They are happy. Huge smiles on their faces. Pats on the shoulders. An extra strut in the steps there, and may they well be proud indeed. Great achievement, coming second in development class. All right, let's hear it one more time for our runners-up, Team Perspective. Okay, now on to the big one. Our national champion in development class for 2018. Not only are they going to be crowned champions, they're going to be going to Singapore to represent Australia. So let's get this envelope happening and open it up. And we're going to announce and congratulate our national champions development class for 2018, Ignite Racing. From Haileybury in Victoria. Boy, oh boy, are they happy. They're already wearing 45 kilograms of medallions around their necks, but they don't care right now. They got the trophy, they've got the title as National Champions Development Class for 2018 Ignite Racing from Haileybury in Victoria. So they'll have their photo taken. So they'll be off to Singapore, but also there will be, as is tradition, a collaboration team sent to Singapore as well. So a decision on the makeup of that team is going to be made over the next little while as well. So very, very exciting indeed. They're off, they're the champions. Let's hear it one more time for the team from Ignite Racing. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our champions, second and third place teams. Congratulations to them all. Congratulations. Yeah, we'll get the handshakes out the way. We might have a quick chat to a couple of the team. Okay, don't go too far, boys. We've got to get a little bit of reaction here because you guys are excited. How are you feeling right now?
Just overwhelmed, to be honest, yeah. No words can explain what we're feeling right now.
All right, take it away.
Do you mind if I... all right, who not to thank? First of all, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Zagami Automotive, Motor One, Car Sales, Spider Displays, Harvey Norman. All you guys are just absolutely amazing and we couldn't have been here without you. To REA for putting on such an amazing event. I'm sure I can speak for everyone when we've said we've just had such an amazing time this week. To the City of Launceston, you guys have been a great host and all the Tassie teams are really nice to talk to, so thanks to you guys. And the corporate sponsors as well, so all the Department of Defence, Visual Connections, Bell Bay Aluminium, CAMS, Events Tassie, Jetta Excess Baggage, all those guys, we absolutely thank you so much. And finally, there's one very special person that we'd like to thank, and he got us all into this in the first place, and we wouldn't be standing up here if it wasn't for him, so we'd like to thank Mr. Schill for everything that you've done for us, and honestly, we really wouldn't have been here without you, so thank you.
Very well said. Congratulations once again. Boys, go and make sure your passports are current because you're going to need them in a few months, so go and check that tomorrow. Congratulations. Let's hear it for Ignite Racing once more. And also to Clutch Control and Perspective, our podium place getters. And please, once again, could you thank Ray Mastogel from Bell Bay Aluminium, our great supporters here. The Formula One STEM Challenge of Australia. Tremendously exciting. We're nearly there. We've just got 3 more announcements to make. And ladies and gentlemen, to assist us now with the presentations, the Mayor of our great city of Launceston, please put your hands together and welcome Mayor Albert Van Zetten. While the Mayor makes his way forward, obviously there's plenty of excited people watching this on the live stream right around the world. So why don't you give them all a wave, because we've got cameras everywhere. So let's give everyone a wave right around Australia, around the world. Australia are going to rock at the World Finals in Singapore, absolutely, no doubt whatsoever. And I know someone who's really enjoyed himself here, who's here on day 1 to do the official opening and seen some amazing exhibits and some amazing racing. I know he'd like to say a few words before we make the official presentations. Mayor Albert Van Zetten.
Thanks, Rick. It's been a pleasure to have you all in our beautiful city, and thank you for being here and for being absolutely great to have you and to see the way that you've conducted yourselves. It's been absolutely fantastic. You're all a credit to the young people of Australia. We have so many great people that are doing great things, and I want to wish you all well in whatever endeavours you take. And you would have learnt so many lessons in the time that you've had here, the few days here, and also preparing to come here. And I trust all those lessons that you've learnt, whether it's teamwork, in leadership, being able to speak publicly, they'll all benefit you into the days ahead, in the years ahead, and looking forward to great things. And our country, I think, is in great hands. We have so many fantastic young people doing incredible things. So congratulations to each and every one of you, and I wish you well in the future. Cheers.
Thank you, Mayor. And I can only reiterate, it's so good to see so many people down here in our beautiful city, in our beautiful state. All right, so we're going to arm the Mayor with the medallions, and we've got the presentations to make now for our professional class, our national finals for 2018. Okay, third place, first of all, in the professional class. And we'll make some noise and invite them to come up to the podium. There we go, we got the church music going. Yep, that's better. Let's congratulate our third place in professional class for 2018. It is Zero Friction. Well done to the team from Trinity Grammar School in Kew, Victoria. Third place overall. Congratulations, well done to Zero Friction. Take your place up on the podium. Fantastic achievement. All right, 2 to go. Oh, you can hear a pin drop right now. Okay, and this team, of course, as well, who finishes second in professional class, they're going to be booking their tickets, checking their passports and heading to Singapore later this year. Please congratulate second place, professional class 2018, Iota. Tumut High School in New South Wales. Second place overall. They'll be getting some leave from Tumut High School in New South Wales for a little while and making their way, jetting over to represent their country in Singapore. Well done to our runners-up in professional class for 2018, Team Iota. Okay, comes down to one envelope, one name to read out, one envelope, one more trip going to Singapore. Our champions, national champions for 2018 professional class is Horizon. Team Horizon from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. Huge congratulations. They've had an amazing competition, taken out plenty of awards, and very deserving national champions for 2018. And heading to Singapore to the World Finals in September to represent their country. Now, the boys are heading just over there, not to get changed, but to lift this trophy, because it's a heck of a heavy trophy. It's huge. It's very, very weighty. I'll get out of your way. That is a big effort. Somehow, we're going to try and get you to lift that trophy up high and present it to the crowd. Our 2018 National Champions Professional Class. Congratulate Horizon. Well, we can't wipe the smiles off their faces, but we're going to go and have a little bit of a chat to you. Congratulations, you guys have had an unbelievable few days. What's your first emotions about all of this?
Just really excited for the World Finals. Yeah, can't wait to go there. Massive thanks to all of our sponsors, all the people that helped us get here, parents, teachers, and especially our teacher that's helped us along the way. He went to Malaysia with us last year, Mr. Galindo. I think he's hiding because he doesn't want to get his name called out. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you everyone that helped us along the way.
Obviously, it's a big team effort. Have you got a current passport?
I have to think about that. I think I do.
I'd probably suggest you go and check that one. Have you been to Singapore?
No, it's going to be good to go there. Really looking forward to it, yeah.
Going to be unbelievable. The experiences, I guess, as well of competing against the world's best, that must be just tremendously exciting, but probably a little bit difficult to absorb just at the moment.
Yeah, it'll be an amazing experience for sure.
Now, obviously, one of your teammates couldn't be here tonight, not a little bit unwell, but I'm sure you'll be making that call, or text messages have probably already been sent, but it's been an awesome team effort, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you are excited, lost for words at the moment, but please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and congratulate the team from Horizon, our national champions for 2018, the professional class from Brighton Secondary School in South Australia. They're trying very hard to lift that trophy. Dare say they might be representing Australia in professional class, but probably not weightlifting. It's a tough one. That's a magnificent one. Well done to all our place getters. Second place, Team Iota. Big congratulations to you guys, and of course to Zero Friction as well in third place, our podium place getters for 2018. Well done. So the trophy is safely down. So, ladies and gentlemen, and to all our students, that is 2018 National Finals in Launceston done and dusted. A huge congratulations not only to all our winners here that have received awards tonight, but as we said at the outset, you are all winners. You've all come through qualifying rounds, state championships, to all be here representing your school and your state in the national finals. So give yourselves all a big round of applause. You should be very proud. And I'll just reiterate the words of our Mayor, Albert Van Zetten. It's been a pleasure to have you guys all down here in Launceston. I know you've had a lot of fun. We've turned on incredible weather for the whole week. If you're sticking around for a few days, there's a lot going on as well, but I know you're going to celebrate. It's been a big few days, very intense few days as well with everything that you've had to go through. So enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for coming down to Tassie, and congratulations once again to each and every one of you. Have a great night. Thank you.